Hello guys, and thank you for tuning in, and welcome to Stock Music Licensing. Today I want to talk to you about seasonal and holiday music tracks. Now, when we're composing stock music, it's very important to go with the seasons and what time of the year we're actually composing music, and try to think ahead of the actual season that is coming up, or the latest holiday or celebration. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that at this very moment is we are mid-October, roughly. It's almost finishing actually. And at this point, it's really late to start composing Halloween music type. At this point, it's a very good idea to start making stock music for the Christmas season. And even earlier than October, it will be a good idea to start composing your stock music for Christmas projects. The other big holidays after Christmas will be Valentine's Day. It's a very, very big thing, especially in America. And it's a good idea to start composing those tracks or those musical ideas, to start working on them maybe a few months in advance. But you know, it's very hard to actually predict when the actual customer or video makers or filmmakers are gonna start buying, or companies are gonna start buying music. You know, I mean, I have sold Christmas tracks in the summertime. And it's very good to start building on that. One of the mistakes I did in the beginning was not to really pay attention at what time of the year I was composing music, and whenever Christmas will come, I will never compose Christmas music. And it took me a while to actually say, well, you know what, I have to go with the trends. And if you follow stock any royalty-free music site, you will see that even with photography and images, it will go with the seasons as well. If you can go to any site, and you will see that according to the time of the year, they will have the stock ready for that, and it will create hopefully we can create and build more momentum for sales, and as well for us to build our catalog, because once we start building that up, we can start selling Christmas tracks at any point within the year, and we can just keep on adding up as year passes by. So I have a few Christmas tracks now, and I'm starting to compose some new ones as well. And I'm just gonna play you 2 examples, or maybe 3 examples of those tracks, so maybe you can get an idea of you know what I'm talking about. Now as well, we can start composing tracks on as well that are in the public domain, like Deck the Halls or I Wish You a Merry Christmas, and you know, all of this, Jingle Bells. You know, you can create your own version. I have done many versions. I have done an acoustic version of some of those public domain songs, and I have done as well rock versions of them, and I have done original compositions as well, which is very fun to do. I'm just gonna play you 2 really quick examples of what I mean. So this will be the first one. This will be the first example of it's an original song. It's not an actual public domain. Get the idea. That's an original composition for Christmas projects. This is the second one. Get the idea. It's a very good idea to start composing your own music if you don't want to do public domain songs, but it's a good exercise to start composing seasonal music. When it comes to Halloween, Valentine's music, which will be romantic, and it could be in any style. It could be very orchestral, cinematic, or it could be very I like to focus, when it comes to Valentine's music, for example, very acoustic, kind of folky, but very romantic and very emotional. but it could be in any style. And it's the same with the Christmas songs. You know, the Christmas songs, as long as you have the very basic instruments and elements, it will sound Christmassy. It's a very good exercise to start doing it. I have never ever composed Christmas music in my life. And as soon as I start getting out of that comfort zone and start doing it, it could be a lot of fun, believe me. And it's even more fun when you start seeing sales as well. So anyways, man, I hope these videos are very helpful to you. And leave in the comments below, see what's your take on this. Don't make the mistake I made, which was try to ignore completely the seasons and the holidays and just compose all the time something irrelevant to the actual season. And yeah, man, you know, just let me know what you think, and hopefully you can start composing your Christmas tracks sooner rather than later. So yeah, man, a Merry Christmas in advance. And see you on the other side of success, man. Rock and roll.